Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sophie here, and today's video is gonna be a cooking video. I love cooking, it's like my favorite thing to do, and it's something that I'm trying to incorporate into my channel, so I really hope you guys enjoy it. In today's video, we're gonna be making chicken quesadillas, and I also show you how I make my guac. And the fun part is we're also making watermelon margaritas. These are absolutely delicious. So I really hope you guys enjoy it. All right, now let's get cooking. All right, now this is everything you're going to need. First thing you're gonna do is add 1 shot of tequila. This is the one I'm gonna be using today. So we're just gonna take our shot glass. And the recipe calls for 1 shot if you're doing this for just yourself. However, I'm doing this for me and my boyfriend, so we're gonna do 2 nice good shots. You know what? Actually, we're gonna do 2.5. Yes, so 2.5 shots of tequila. Then we're going to do 1 shot of triple sec. So here's that. That goes in. Then we're gonna add just some of our watermelon pieces. Let's do 3 of these pieces. And we have our 2 cups of ice here. I'm just gonna add that in. Now that that's in there, all we're gonna need is the lid and to just blend it all together. Ooh, this is gonna be so good, you guys. This is like my favorite margarita. All right, here we go. All right, that's done. Now people usually do this or do the rim of the cups usually with sugar for this drink, but I'm going to just do some salt just because I have that. So lime and salt is going to be what we drink ours with. This is margarita salt. I think this was from Publix actually. Just gonna go around the cup like so, just to add some decor. You know, tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo, so you know, we're trying to get in the spirit even though we're gonna be at home. All right, so we have that. All right. Ooh, that looks amazing. And it, oh my God, smells so good. It literally smells like Cinco de Mayo. I know it's weird. It's definitely the tequila in it, but it smells so good. If Cinco de Mayo had a smell, it would for sure be the smell of tequila, okay? So here are my lovely drinks. Wow, this looks amazing and I'm ready to just have a drink, okay? So first we're going to need 1/2 cup of sour cream. Then we're gonna need 2 tablespoons of mayo. 1 tablespoon of jalapeños, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/2 teaspoon of cumin, this should be good, 1/2 teaspoon of paprika, and a little bit of cayenne. This one you don't really have to measure, but just eyeball it. We're also gonna need maybe like 1/4 teaspoons of salt. So I'm just gonna eyeball it, honestly. There we go. This is my pink Himalayan salt. All we have left to do is just mix everything together. I should have cut the jalapenos, but it's still fine, honestly. Now we're just gonna cover it with some plastic wrap and just let it sit in the fridge for a little bit while we make our quesadillas. There's that. All right, now on to our chicken quesadillas. The tortillas we're gonna be using are these that I bought from Publix. And for our chicken, we're gonna be using this Tyson fajita chicken breast strips. We're just going to chop them up. Then we're gonna use our cheese. We have some Monterey Jack cheese as well as some Gouda slices. And we have some cilantro. Also gonna be making some guac, so we have 2 avocados here. All right, now let's just chop our chicken in just smaller pieces. And we're just gonna transfer this over to our pan. I have my cast iron pan just heating in the back with some olive oil, and we're just gonna dump these in and warm them up a little bit because these are already pre-cooked. All right, so our chicken is ready to go in. I just added some mashed up herbs and seasoning. It's basically like sofrito, it's homemade. So I just mixed that into my chicken. I'm just gonna add it into my cast iron pan. Now we're just gonna cook these for about 5 minutes or so because we're only sauteing them. Ooh. All right, so this is a little hot. So I'm just gonna use my little handle here and just put it on there. I got this from Amazon. The brand is Lodge, and I'm just gonna add it on there. It just helps when your cast iron gets really, really hot. That way you don't burn your hands. All right, so our chicken is basically cooked. We're just gonna transfer it over to a bowl. Then we're gonna add our tortillas. Nice and large tortilla, fits the pan perfectly. And then we're just gonna wait for it to warm up just a little bit. Now these chicken quesadillas I'm making for my boyfriend. I don't eat meat or any of that. I'm pescatarian. So he absolutely loves these. These are his favorite, so he always requests them. And now for me, I'm gonna be making some vegan quesadillas that I use mushroom to make. And if you guys want to see that video, I do have one over on my Instagram. And I will leave my Instagram here. That way you guys can follow me as well. The mushroom ones are delicious as well. You guys would love them. Now that our tortilla is nice and warm, we're gonna go in with our sauce that we made earlier. And we're just gonna add it to one side. Just like that. This already smells so good. There we go. Good bit of that. And we're gonna add our chicken on top of that. Then we're gonna go in with our cheese. This is the fun part. And we're gonna actually add our cheese to the opposite side. This is the Monterey Jack cheese. And going in with our Gouda cheese. We're just gonna add that. Now we're just gonna let that warm up a little bit. I like to turn my oven to kind of medium once I'm doing that, just so the cheese can melt a little quicker. And all we're gonna do is flip that over, just like that. All right, this looks amazing. Too bad I can't enjoy this. We're just gonna transfer it over to a plate and we're gonna cut it up. Cut this bad boy up. Oh, good. All right, so our quesadilla is done. Now we're gonna move on to making our guac. That way we can put that on top and we can add our cilantro on top as well. Okay, let's make some guac. We're just gonna cut it up. We're gonna slice it up and just remove it with a spoon, just like that. Same thing for this one. gonna do our second avocado. Same thing, it's very easy to cut an avocado. Now we're gonna add our seasonings. Definitely salt. This is pink Himalayan salt. I just usually eyeball it, so about this much. Then we're gonna add our pepper. I eyeball that also. I would say maybe like half a tablespoon. Then we're also gonna add our onion powder and just a little bit of that. I have some cilantro and I'm just going to just pull them apart like so. You can chop them also, but this is like easy, quick guac. So we're just gonna make it very simple. And we're also gonna add a little bit of lime juice. I use my mortar and pestle, but just this part of it to just mix my guac all together. What you can also do is add a little bit of jalapeños to this. All right, taking these and just adding just a few of them in there. I think this is gonna add really awesome flavors. And we're just gonna continue mixing that all together. And our guac is basically done. So easy, right? All right, so we have our parsley on top. Then we're just gonna add a nice big scoop of our guacamole right in the center. Then we're gonna take a dollop of sour cream and just pop it right next to it. And there you have it. My awesome chicken quesadillas. Make sure you try these out. All right, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun making it. And thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification so you know when I post a new video. Give me a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.